Kick, 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 kick. Kick, 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 kick. You kicking me happy? Give me those happy feet. Chicka, 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 chicka.
2, 3, 4.
Good morning. My man is holding me nice and tight. Oh, I love you too. I gotta let these pups inside. It is a busy. Ugh. Come on, dogs. Copper. It's a busy, non-busy day because we have a lot of cleanup chores to do. And I want to get all these like little things done. Let me reposition everybody. Okay. I want to get all these little chores done. We have actually company coming tonight who is going to be sleeping through the weekend here. And so we had to reset the guest room. Will's friend had spent the night, I think like last week. And so we had to do the sheets. So I have to finish the washing of the sheets and whatnot in here. And then I think just like straighten up the few items that are in this room. I need to bring down Reagan's crib mattress and change off the sheets because there is going to be a little camper who is likely to need the space for sleeping. I have to obviously clean the bathroom. Living room is cleaned. We just have to do a sweep, a mop, and a vacuum like our usual cleanup stuff. But let me go into this room. Oh, looks like Will already made the bed. Yes. Okay. So we pulled out the pull-out couch because there's 2 families coming. Bam. And so hopefully that's nice and comfy. I don't know how. I don't think we can do too much more with it as far as making it super comfortable. It is what it is. It's a sweep and a mop kind of day. And then a lot of laundry, right? A lot of laundry. Yeah, we have a lot. So I've been collecting it, but I've been starting it and drying it, but I've not been folding it and putting it away. So that's what today is going to be about. And then vacuuming upstairs, I think, will wrap everything up. But again, it's not very messy up here. So, and I did the playroom yesterday. I don't know how much Reagan opened it back up. Oh yeah, no, it's still pretty good. Okay, so I cleaned that up yesterday. It was more messy, but yeah, it's just these like small, tedious things that need to be cleaned and straightened up. And this is the pile of laundry on the floor that's all clean, believe it or not. Will dumped it thinking that would be a good spot for us to be reminded to put it away. But for me, I like to put it in the loft because it's like in the walking path, but whatever. We'll do laundry on the floor. We'll make it work. Yeah. I gotta get dressed. You okay, ladybug? All right, that's better. Nice and dressed. I still have to fix Miss Meow. Let me check this laundry. All right, Miss V is awake. She had been napping. She allowed me. Why you look so serious? That's you, lady. She allowed me to make the guest bed. She was pretty patient with me. I actually did some, I don't know what to call it, I guess Bible study. Basically I was just wrapping up my review and whatnot, and I left it all on the floor of what I was reading this week, and I wanted to just make sure I was in a good spot. Hold on. Take this. Uncover your face. There you go. But I'll show you. I've made the guest bed. So this room is all ready to go. And then I pulled out the vacuum because I'm gonna just do a vacuum of the rugs down here. And then that should honestly just leave sweeping and mopping downstairs. And then, I already added toilet bowl cleaner to the toilet, but I have to scrub it. So yeah, I think I'm in a general good standing for the downstairs. There's, the few areas that need to get wiped up always seem to be notorious for little fingerprints and water splashes. But beyond that, everything downstairs is pretty stable. And then we'll be making our way upstairs, but I think I might take another mental sit down break. I don't know, something. Is that good, lady? Is that some good squash? Say, mommy needs to put a bib on you. Mama needs to put a bib on you. That's okay. We'll hose you down. We'll hose you down. Yeah, good. You ready for more? Yeah, is that yummy? Here, let's add some chaser. Add some chaser, Moo. Get your hands out of here. You stinker. Get your hands out of here. You're getting all coated. You're getting all coated up. Coated in squash. Yeah, that's so good. That's so good. What are you going to eat today? What's going to be your next food, huh? Yummy. Whoa. Is that good? Yummy. Ready? Oh, there goes the thumb. There goes the thumb. There's your little thummy. You stinker bug. All right, so I don't think I had actually snipped the clip in the video where I was explaining the background behind this squash. So there's already milk pre-mixed in here, and I have 2 bags left. Well, I had 2 bags left when I made this squash. I thawed one, and I still have 1 bag left in the freezer. But I thought it was just a really teeny tiny bag. It was about 1.5 ounces. And I just put the whole thing in this when I made it. So it kind of creamed up the color, but not a whole ton because it was a really small amount. And I actually had thought maybe I just made myself a really tiny bag. And then I looked at the date and realized I kept that bag from when I was weaning Reagan off of breastfeeding and everything. It wasn't super intentional. She was kind of in the process of naturally weaning on her own, and I didn't want, my fear was that when I fully dried up, that getting baby number 2, whenever that baby would come home from the hospital, that there would be a level of stress with not having my milk yet come in, and then feeling overwhelmed with the hunger of the baby and whatnot. So I had pumped literally as much as I could for about an hour, and I only had gotten 1.5 ounces. And yummy. And so I feel like that was my last pump session. And then turns out the concern and fear, it wasn't really for anything, because my milk, it hadn't quite fully come in until I had come home from the hospital, but it was very much so a lot more heavy than it was with Reagan for the colostrum. And I'm not sure how much of that is due to the induction with Reagan versus natural with Vivienne. And so anywho, plus it's like my boobs kind of knew what to do. But long story short, let me get back to my point. I used Reagan's milk. I know that sounds gross. I used my milk from when I was still nursing Reagan to give Vivienne her first food. So I thought it was really special. And then as soon as I realized that, I still had about a frozen milk ice chip portion left in the baggie, so I had put it into a new bag. But I labeled it and put it back in the freezer, and so one day it is my goal. I know this sounds really crazy, especially for people who maybe don't relate to this as emotionally, but I would like to get some breast milk jewelry. That's a thing. And I want to take my milk from that baggie, which was of Reagan's milk, sort of, and I want to take that, and then I want to take some pumped milk for Vivienne. It doesn't need to be the last pumped milk or anything too meaningful other than the milk from Vivienne's journey, and I want to make jewelry that can pair them, either mixed together or two separate gems with them. I'm not too certain what my heart is set on, but I think it'd be kind of special. Again, I know that's really cheesy, but to me it kind of falls in line with just all these different types of symbols and things that I have in my life that I love. Like I have my ring, which has my dad's ashes, so it's like stuff that I can keep with me and treasure, and I don't know, that's something that I strive to do. But as we're sitting here, I am actually pouring in pumped milk from yesterday into this squash to kind of cream it up a bit and give her some fuel in that manner. But she's doing pretty good. I think she's getting full. Are you getting full? Are you getting full? You're eating your passy. You are so dirty. You are so dirty. Where's mommy's bib? Where's my bib for you? You are coated in orange.